Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Fallout. Never leave the vault. Sort of challenge, sort of mostly just dicking around in the sandbox, because honestly, I kind of find this more fun. At some point we will sit down and actually do other things. We probably should actually sit down and do that sooner than later. I just kind of wanted to finish lighting this place up. I know I've spent like an inordinate amount of time lighting up my vault. I really am sorry that this is taking so long, but this place is huge and it will continue to be like comically over large. I'm just gonna stick one of these great lights here. Nice part about them is they don't look like a light. So even though they're generating it, they kind of just blend in as their own thing. What? Huh. Well, that's disconcerting, but you know what? I don't have any complaints. Oh, wait, no, I do have complaints. Because we don't really want that to be there. Oh, hey, got rid of the other stuff too. Cool. Yeah, so we want to get rid of these dumb things. We're still going to have those weird spaces, but still. Okay, we don't have to worry about too many shadows. It's a little bit dark here and there, but it's working. Let's see. So, our next issue, we have a couple of them. This area is too dark. Everywhere is too dark. There's no part that is not too dark. That is not at least somewhat dark for some mysterious or not so mysterious reason. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna put a light here. That's actually the opposite of what we want to do. Control. There we go. I'm actually gonna put lights there. Seems to have mostly worked. I'll put another one on the other side. This is going to be... This is an endeavor. Let's see. Cancel. Hard getting this thing to rotate properly. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is awkward and I don't like it. But that's okay. We only have to do this a little bit. Only for these. And it looks relatively nice. I might put another one in. I might not. Realistically, we need to get lights up here. And I don't think I'm even gonna try. Let's do pluses for these. Because these need to cover a lot of ground. And they also don't fit. Or they don't fit. They're not lighting properly. Again. Oh, that one did. Huh. This is like the most inconsistent thing I've ever run into. It's really strange. But I guess it's okay. Alright. I'm really hoping pluses are enough to light everything up. I could use other lights. But not. You know what? The pluses have actually lit up this area quite nicely. It's a little bright, and I might end up putting some stuff around here. I'm not entirely sure. But I think that's okay. I seriously have spent, like, the past, like, 3 or 4 episodes lighting up this entire vault. Which is something I'd say I feel bad about, but ultimately, like, it's actually kind of nice. You know, usually it's like this weird... Usually working on any sandbox-related stuff. It's weird snapping these in. Okay, I'm just going to bring this one down. Because there's very obviously distinct kind of placement rules somehow for this one. And I'm not entirely sure how or why, but it's okay. Yeah, so we're still going to have some dim bits. We're still going to have some parts that definitely don't look right. But hopefully they're kind of few and far between in comparison. So we have those. Okay. I'm gonna try and stick these right here-ish. Between the two bits. How's that for lighting? It's a little dim. Let's go up to plus plus pluses. Actually, come to think of it. Okay. We're going to move this one up here. Because this one covers a fair amount of that staircase. And then we're going to put the plus 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 where it was. Which is like right here-ish, probably. I don't know, there's probably other spots to go with too. But I think this will be okay. Alright. Yeah, this is looking pretty lit. I like it. We're gonna have to do stuff here. You know what? Let's go back to one of those wall lights. I really wish I could favorite a bunch of these and have like a specific list to pull from, because I really don't like having to sort through everything every single time. It's not terrible, it's just kind of inconvenient. I really like these wall lights too. I'll probably use them more often along the way. Speaking of, let's go back to these. We've got this kind of like dark patch here, which I'm not appreciative of. Let's just put another basic ceiling light here, I think. So we have one there. The dark patch is right here. So if I put it like right there, kind of deals with it, kind of doesn't. It's weird. Because we have such bright lights everywhere else, it's creating dark patches all over the place. Like, I don't know, the light drop off in this is confounding. Oh, I wonder if maybe they didn't trigger? I don't know, whatever. Okay. And I'm just gonna go straight with the plus plus pluses for this section. I can only assume. Really don't want to have to jump for this. There we go. Yeah, somebody commented that I'm the only one obsessive enough to light my vault up. And I feel really bad about that, actually, because, like, God, it must not be fun to... I mean, I already had the bad habit of working on Sanctuary in, I would say, near darkness. And I always felt a little bit guilty about that, because, you know... Well, I wouldn't say near darkness, but it was really dark when I was in Sanctuary doing my stuff. And I probably should have been, I don't know. I probably should have been a little bit more conscientious of that. It's not... Duh. Oh, man. I messed up. Well, there's not much I can do about that one. Oh, did I? Oh no, that light's just not active. Okay, so this area is having generator issues too. Oh, that's good stuff. Okay, so we want to do structures, atrium. Is it this one? I think it is. It is this one. Okay, cool. So what's up with you? You are apparently not being lit for reasons that I'm apparently not fully understanding, because apparently that's being lit. Maybe it wasn't close enough to the wall? I have no idea. Well, I guess we'll get another one of them in there. A couple of them in here. Okay, so I should probably mention this. I mentioned I was moving in the past, like, 2 videos, and, you know, it's kind of big and important thing going on in Wanderbot land right now. But, and I was, like, actually kind of sad about it. And I'm definitely, like, getting a little bit more, I'm getting a little bit more accustomed to the idea of it all. But, I signed up for Google Fiber earlier today. And I don't know if you guys, know what Google Fiber is, or, you know, what the deal is with it. But it's gigabit internet in the US, which is distressingly hard to come by. And I signed up for it for $70 a month, which, I mean, is a little bit expensive, but honestly, like, at this point, oh, totally worth it. You know, no doubt. And that's kind of the main reason why I'm even moving to Kansas. If it wasn't for Google Fiber, I probably would be moving elsewhere. You know what? That's not bright enough. Yeah, so I signed up for Google Fiber, and it's just... I don't know. I assume some of you guys are at this stage of life where you've had to, at some point, sit down and sign up for a service. Before. Like, have you guys ever signed up for Verizon or Comcast or T-Mobile or anything like that? Do you ever get this, like, just gross feeling when you're on one of those sites? And, like, it's just advertising and gross, and the interface is, like, impossible to navigate because for whatever reason they're like, you really want TV, or you really want our cell plan, or blank. It's just always kind of this bad advertisement. I also just realized I'm supposed to... Oh, it's okay. But, you know, it's always an advertisement with these companies. And it's not great. It's not really... It sucks. Like, I was trying to figure out... I was looking at apartments, and I was trying to figure out, hey, what places actually have, you know, like Fios? Or I was trying to see if, like, I could sign up for AT&T Uverse at a place, just to see if it actually did have coverage. And I couldn't get a straight answer from the website, because the website's like, we have a special deal for your area. And I'm like, okay, what is it? We have a special deal for your area. And by the end of it, I'm just, like, screaming internally. Because it's just such a awfully designed service that, like, no reasonable person would see a website like, you know, AT&T's and Comcast and whatnot and be like, yeah, this is user-friendly. There's no way. I can only imagine the upper management who never has to go through this themselves were like, yeah, do this thing. You know, people are totally used to this stuff, and they're like, just encouraging people to, like, loop through the same thing over and over and over again constantly. It's so bad. It's not fun. There's nothing exciting about signing up for Comcast apart from if you haven't had internet at all. Google Fiber, I did run into an issue where my apartment complex is giving me my address wrong. Okay, that's bad placement. I'll have to figure something out. It was, I heard 15 instead of 50. And I don't know if I read it off wrong or what, but suffice to say, I was very confused for a little while as to where the hell I was moving to. And eventually I figured out, obviously, but it was just super confusing. And can I cancel this? And no. I might have to use more of those great lightings because these don't look good. Also, I realized something else that's might actually look kind of nice over here. I'll mess with it as I talk. But yeah, so I finally figured out what my email is. I'm on phone. Like, I actually called Google because I don't know what else was I going to do. You know, I called their tech support being like, hey, you know, can you help me with this? Because I know my apartment complex has Google Fiber. And I've never had a tech rep that actually seemed not only happy to see me for, like, tech support, but, like, you know, that I actually felt inspired to do one of those, like, end surveys where I say nice things about their business. And I did. I actually was, like, super positive about it, and it was a really friendly guy. Almost too friendly, but, like, whatever. And it was just an appreciable thing. You know, you usually don't, you don't look at customer service and be like, I actually enjoyed talking to this person. And so after doing that, and really all I did was just figure out I had typed in my address wrong, typed it incorrectly, had them confirm for me that I had in fact typed it in incorrectly, and you know then I ended the call. But then I go to the website and it's like I get to a page and it's like, what would you like? 100? gigabyte or gigabyte plus TV. And I was blown away. Because there were no bells and whistles. There were no pictures of happy families doing happy family things. It was just... no bells and whistles. Cleanest UI I've seen on a website in years. And that was it. I was done. I have internet. Or I will. I'll have internet on Monday. Which means, you know, things are going to be a little wonky with my content. Oh my god. That's not good. I wonder, can I do that? No. I have to fall for a bit. I have to be out of console to access things. There's some optical illusion-y nonsense that goes on when placing this stuff sometimes. Let's make sure that these kind of fit in. Yeah, they're not quite flush, but I'll take it. But yeah, so now I have Google Fiber scheduled, and all I have to do, go to wherever they say to go, and pick it up. That's it. It's so nice. Oh, it's so nice, and I'm so excited to actually, like, I don't know, be here and do this and things. Actually, we probably want plus on this one. I don't know. I'm super stoked. I have Fios right now, which is pretty damn good. I'm not going to lie. Fios, comparatively, pretty nice internet. It's just ultimately, when it comes down to it, it's not quite enough for what I need, and too expensive to be expanded upon. We really need to actually... We really need to figure out the heck we're doing. I should figure out if I can have, like, cables. Oh, I totally can. Okay, we're gonna get a bit distracted here. We got this stingray on the ceiling, which is really cool. I might... Ooh, I could get it caught in the tree, and then make it look like it's, Or not. Let's not do that. We got a big wide open space here. It's TCL. God, I hope this thing has collision. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, so what we want to do is connectors and switches. Oh, this is good. This is real slick. Okay, so let's have power conduit right here. Right here. And right here. And we want to go back up to this. Almost directly above. I don't know if directly above is really directly above, but I'm assuming if I don't turn too much, we'll be okay. And I can always move these around as necessary to make it look a little bit more natural. Okay, so you... need to be about right there. Oh, look at that. You need to be out a bit more. Whoop. Oh. Hey. Okay, we got that. Ugh. I guess I'll adjust this one first, and then we'll do second level adjustments. So the problem is, we needed to kind of go forward a bit, like right here. And this one doesn't, it goes back. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So we're going to take you. Put it like right here-ish, I think. There we go. Look at this thing. I got a plane! I might actually see if I can get like a vertibird model and have it do the exact same thing. This is cool. I mean, it's a bit cluttery, but like... I don't know. I like it. Is it TM? It is TM. Perfect. What? I don't know how to get my inventory back. Ah, there we go. Toggle menu. Okay, it just wasn't coming back for some reason. I was a little bit worried about it. But yeah, so now we've got a vertibird. And Clem.
You done with all your experiments? I hope I did good. They were real interesting.
Thanks for all your help.
You kidding? It's been an honor to do, well, anything for you. I guess you're the overseer now, right? Looking forward to giving the vault my best.
Nice. Okay, so we got Clem. Oh, let's not do that. We got Clem. It's a little dark and the shadows are kind of weird and rough around the edges. But at this point, I'd say this place is almost completely satisfyingly lit up. We still need to deal with this, like, bad edge. I kind of wish there was, like, a ramp block I could throw down. Like, I keep playing Scrap Mechanic and I'm like, some of these things would be really nice in Fallout. But still. Okay, so what do we got? We don't have... Let's go back into this thing. We haven't really messed with Tube Town yet. I like the auto doors. Wish they were a bit faster. But still, oh, look at how nice and bright it is in here. Oh, yeah, we got a vault. It does things. So we got the dormitory. The dormitory ain't great. Obviously, it's a temporary measure. We got somebody that's leaving the bathroom doors open. I should probably maybe make auto doors here, but whatever. Still haven't caught anybody in the bathroom, but then again, I haven't been looking. So we got security. We've got dining. We've got medical, weirdly enough, 2 floors up. Realistically, probably should have put medical on this one. We also need to put signs down so we know it's medical. This is just a random storeroom. This is nothing. That's a thing. Another storeroom. I got a lot of storerooms that I haven't really figured out what to do with them. Activity rooms. Might make one into an actual store. Don't know. I'll have to definitely put that medieval torture device looking thing in here. What do we do with the middle floor? Realistically, this is where I should have put medical, but I didn't. And I'm not going to say I'm regretting it, but I'm regretting it. So let's get rid of the prefab doorway for a second. I wonder if the auto door is still there. So why don't we... Let's go back to DLC. Let's go to Vault-Tec. I've got a bunch of new pod things, but we still need to put down the hallway. So let's do this. Let's see. Hallway, 4-way, corner, hall to doorway. Okay. I'll make it out of red. I don't know. I just like red. Red looks a little bit nicer on inside outside. Okay. Let's do just a regular hallway, I think. And then we're going to do hallway and doorways. Let's do that. And then, question is, do we want it to come out one more? I don't know. That's an interesting question. Because, yeah, I can have it, like, jut out and around and stuff. And that could be really, cool. I wish I had been thinking about this a little bit harder. Oh well. So if we got this big open area, I'm not entirely sure why I did that. But at the same time, I'll take it. So why don't we have it come out a little bit further? And that way I can have stuff on the outside of the clinic. Oh, like a little veranda. I might even put a veranda. I might even put like a flower garden type thing on it. That'd be really cool. Okay, let's do hallway to doorway here. On the bottom of this. Huh. That's some glitchy nonsense. Okay, and then we're gonna do... let's see, prefab doorway. Yeah, something about this place does not make happy. So why don't we... Can I do... Yeah, it does stick here. Can I have a corner doorway? I mean, we got the doorway end cap. Prefab doorway, prefab, all of this stuff. Well, we do have this. I could make it a bigger room. We've also got stuff over here. I wouldn't mind having like a big room or like a hallway here with small we have enough space for a couple of small bedroomy type things. So let's do that. Oh, right. This is hallway to doorway. There we go. It'd be kind of nice if doorways and stuff could be placed in the middle and stuff, but whatever. Okay, hallway, doorways. And I'm just going to put an end cap on this one. Actually, do we want to do that? No, we don't want to do that. I'm not going to have big bedrooms here, so why don't we do hallway, hallway, doorway, hallway, hallway, doorways, or whatever. And then I'll have maybe the veranda area be the one that opens up, or I don't know. We got plenty of options. Hallway, doorways. Because, yeah, this way we can have little 2x2 rooms. Like, you know, just this little square. And then another one here. Though this one might go back 6. Or more. No, we'll make this one a 2x3, and we'll make this one a 2x3. Ooh, that would mean there's like a random no, let's see. Let's figure out what happens when we do that. Let's see if it's actually an issue. Prefab doorway. Prefab corner. You end up with a lot of girders and stuff in one room. Not great. Not great at all. So let's not do that. I really wish there was corner doorways. Why don't they have corner doorways? Who decided this? Why was this not a... Oh, wait. Actually, come to think of it. Corner doorways are totally a thing. All we have to do is just go to the rooms. Okay, so we've got common cafeteria, nursery, overseer, quarters, which is the weird flower print stuff, which I don't really like. Luxury. Yeah, let's make some luxury rooms. Okay. So we'll do one there. One there. Yeah, so this one's just going to be made out of corners. But yeah, we'll just have a nice little luxury room. Pod thing? Whatever you want to call it. And this one's going to go a little bit further back. For no other reason than because we got the space for it. What else am I going to put there? I mean, I could put like another storeroom, or I could even put like a private bathroom, but it would be really hard to fit in because we don't really do pods unless we do pods. Okay, I might actually have this luxury one I might give it a bathroom. Let's do that. Let's get rid of these luxury walls. Let's do luxury... Oh, there's 2 types of luxury. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, let's do a corner doorway here. And then a regular corner here. Just trying to figure out the optimum for this. I guess what we'll do is just get a basic hallway to doorway. Oh, hall and doorway, hallway to doorway. It's not a perfect bathroom. It's going to be tiny. It's going to have a shower, a sink, and a bathroom. But it should work. At least I think it'll work. Not entirely sure. It'd be really nice if you could wallpaper these things. But guess not. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we've got this, like, tiny little extra bathroom cap. And it fit. Which is kind of the important part. Whereas, like, this can't do it. There's no way I can fit a bathroom in there without it's clonking into it. But yeah, this will be really nice. I'm not sure about these floors, and honestly, I wish the wallpaper wasn't so faded. But I guess we'll work with what we got, and then I can fit in at least 1 or 2 more rooms in here. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to go. I like this, though. I really like settlement building and stuff like this in this game. There's just something cool about it. It makes me feel like I'm making a secret base, and I really appreciate that. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Fallout 4, Never Leave the Vault. And as always, thanks for watching.